Dragon Ball didn't change all at once, but somehow it doesn't feel the same anymore. And the weird part is, most people feel it, but they can't explain it. Hey, how's it going? My name is Raph, and today we're gonna talk about why Dragon Ball feels different now and what actually changed. Now, this is not about saying that one is better than the other because all eras have great moments. But if you watched Dragon Ball for a long time, you've probably felt the shift. Something about it just feels lighter and less intense. And there are a few reasons why. Number one, the stakes don't hit the same anymore. Back in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, when something bad happened, it felt permanent. When Goku died against Raditz, that was it. When Vegeta showed up, nobody could stop him. When Cell reached its final form, everything felt out of control. There was a real sense that things could go wrong. But in Dragon Ball Super, that feeling is not as strong. Characters come back, mistakes get reversed, and even when things get serious, it doesn't always feel like there are real consequences, so the tension changes. Number two, the tone is completely different. Dragon Ball Z was more serious. There were jokes, but it didn't take over the important moments. Super leans more into humor, kind of like the original Dragon Ball, but even in that, you had consequences. There were more lighthearted scenes, more playful interactions, and sometimes even during a big fight, there are moments that break that intensity. And because of that, even dangerous situations don't always feel heavy. Number three, Goku feels different, and not weaker, not worse, just different. In Z, and some people might call him dumb now, but in Z, Goku felt more like a protector. Even though he loved fighting, there was a balance. In Super, that balance shifts into him just wanting to fight strong opponents, and because of that, some moments just feel less serious. And then there's something that people don't really talk about enough: the presentation. Z had darker colors, slower build-up, longer pauses before big moments, and Super is just brighter, faster, more polished, and while that looks good and all, it just changes the feeling. Moments don't sit that long, and that affects how you experience them. So when people say, oh, Dragon Ball doesn't feel the same anymore, they're not making it up. There's a real change. The changes in stake, tone, character focus, and pacing, and all that combined creates a completely different feeling. But here's the interesting part. Different doesn't automatically mean bad. It just means that Dragon Ball evolved. The real question is, do you prefer what it was or what it is now? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.